Most money advice assumes one thing, that your income is consistent. You get paid the same amount at the same time every month. So the advice is built around that. Fixed budgets, fixed plans, fixed numbers. But if your income isn't consistent, that advice doesn't work. And that's where most people get stuck. Because when your income changes, everything feels uncertain. One month, you feel okay. The next month, you feel behind. And it creates this constant pressure because you don't know exactly what's coming in. So today, we fix that. We're not trying to make your income consistent. We're building a system that works with inconsistency. Because once you do that, your money starts to feel stable, even when your income isn't. Here's the shift. You stop planning based on your best month, and you start planning based on your lowest reliable number. Because most people do the opposite. They have a good month, and they build their spending around that. Then a lower month comes, and everything falls apart. That's the cycle. So instead, we anchor your system to your minimum. Let's make this real. Look at your last few months. Find the lowest amount you've consistently made. Not the worst case ever, but a number you know you can hit. That becomes your base. That's what your system runs on. Now, everything changes. Because now your bills, your spending, your structure are built around something stable, not something unpredictable. And this removes a huge amount of stress. Because now, even on a lower month, you're still okay. Now let's talk about what happens when you make more. Because that's where people usually mess this up. They treat extra income like normal income, and they spend it the same way. That's why nothing builds. So here's the rule. Base income covers your system. Extra income builds your future. That's it. When you make more than your base, that money doesn't get absorbed into spending. It goes toward your buffer, your savings, your future expenses. That's how you create progress. Now here's where this starts to feel different. Before this, every month feels uncertain. You don't know if you're ahead or behind. After this, you always know your baseline. You know what's covered. You know where you stand. And anything extra feels like progress, not pressure. That's the shift. Now let's go one level deeper. This system also protects you from bad months. Because when your system is built on your lowest number, lower months don't break you. They're already accounted for. And that's what creates stability. Not having perfect income, but having a system that absorbs inconsistency. Now here's something important. This doesn't happen overnight. You're building this gradually. At first, your base might feel tight. That's okay, because over time, as you build your buffer, that pressure starts to ease and your system gets stronger. Now here's how this connects to everything you've built so far. Your buckets organize your money. Your weekly plan controls your spending. Your buffer creates space. And now, your base number creates stability. This is how everything comes together. So here's your action for today. Look at your last few months of income. Find your lowest consistent number. That's your base. Build your system around that. Then commit to this. Any income above that number gets directed toward building your buffer, savings, and future expenses. That's how you break the cycle. Because once your system works on your lowest number, everything above that becomes progress. And tomorrow, we're going to take this even further. We're going to show you how to grow your money in a way that actually feels doable, without risk or overwhelm. If this helped you, like and subscribe to The Daily Yield, because we're building real financial progress, one step at a time.